Hello guys, and welcome to this video where I'm going to play against Umberto in the Golf Clash Elite Tour tournament. And this is a tournament where we are only able to use common clubs, which means the clubs that are blue cards, or to say so. And just playing with basic ball. We are going best out of 7 actually. So the first person that wins 4 games will go through to the next round. And this is a tournament that are hosted by the Golf Clash Elite Tour, and I'm really pleased to see and be able to to be able to see the guys that are actually hosting um, all these tournaments for the community. I'm very pleased with the work they are doing, and I'm yeah, what can I say? I'm really pleased about that. So if you haven't checked that out yet, please do. The Golf Clash Elite the two on Facebook, and that is a group, and that group will give you the opportunity to play against the people around the world in free tournaments. Uh, Playing for glory. There is no prizes, so this is an addition that works instead of like playing tour games or etc. etc. This is another way, and you play often with beginner clubs, or you play with any like decided clubs already from the beginning. And I think that's really good. And the reason I think that's really good is because it gives everybody the opportunity to win. I did play in the last tournament, and I actually lost my first game against a person. I think his name or her name was Marcel, and played really well through all the games. So I really need to bring my A game, because I'm not used to play with clubs like that. But if you haven't tried it before, then I definitely suggest that you could at least try. So I'm going to do like Umberto did. I'm going to put myself over here and not doing anything special really. And I'm going to try to talk my way through all these games. And as I said, it's best out of 7, so it's the person that wins 4 games that will go through to the next round. And I will try to record, if I go through, I will of course try to record the other rounds as well. Then it's just happy to see, really. So now, and the tour we're playing on tour 3, and we do not have that much wind, which is good. Then I will be try to dunk in some of the situations, actually, because I do feel like, especially when I do have a lot of backspin on my club, then I think that's a great addition. So yeah, otherwise I see, if not any one of us are doing a mistake, I do see us going to shootout most of the times, actually. So that's a good shot, really. So my turn. See here how we're going to play this one. I think I'm going to play it depending on. See if I'm going to. It will bounce uphill. I'm actually going to go for it, really. Actually. I did hit the pin. I went too short. Um, and that's the thing. And when you do have a lot of backspin that way, I knew I would bounce that one a bit uphill, which meant that that one would be going on the green anyway. So we are both going to put this one in for a birdie and go to the shootout. And again, if you haven't done that already, go to Facebook, search for the group, the Golf Clash Elite the Tour, and apply to join there, and also um, do register for the tournaments. It comes from time to time. There is no set dates, but you will be aware as they update, of course, um, during the weeks. Now I got a phone call. It's like, okay, then this one is interesting. See here how Umberto goes. This one is absolutely possible to get close. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use like four, sorry, in backspin. I'm going to use the same. So this is definitely a shot where it can make really, really close, and that is something that you do want to do. You do want to put the pressure on your opponent, and like go from there. I do think this one would be a bit short actually, or am I don't know. I think so, but we'll see how it goes. I shouldn't be analyzing other people's shots really until it will be kind of close. Um, but as I said, it will be a bit short. And if I just hit this one perfect, and then it would should be a win for me. But we'll see. I'm going to use four as well. It's like you're not used with. I'm definitely not used with the Saturn. I'm going to over adjust this a bit. I want to, of course, be closer. Oh, I did hit that one great. See if I'm a bit lucky, maybe. Yeah, we'll win the first one, at least. Good game to Umberto for the first one. I played really, really bumpy. Some great shots and stuff like that. But the important part in this one, of course, is to when you play best out of seven, it's about to win four games. It's like it doesn't matter really, you just have to be closer. And if your opponent makes a shot where you are like 4 or 5 yards from the pin, then I know I should make that one closer to the pin. That's at least it would definitely be a miscalculation if I wouldn't. So this one will be good. We're going to use the ball guy that we have on the quarterback and go to the right side, and of course going to go for the green there. And this is absolutely a one where if you just stay up there on the right side, shouldn't have no problem reaching for the green, especially now when we're using blue clubs and common clubs as it's called. And so and for you that maybe haven't noticed, we're playing on 2-3, so the wind is not that good. Sorry, it's not that hard, but it's of course again you need to be close. So I'm going to use here. Just go there. Really, doesn't really matter. I do need to just be up there on the fairway. And you can roll down there. Of course, the closer you are to the rough, the easier the shot, the more easier the shot will be for the next one. So now it's time to just try to not try, but just gonna go a bit to the side, curl it in a little bit, and try to just get close. It will be interesting to see here now using two and backspin. I'm interested to see if I'm going to use that or not. So we slightly overpower it as well, as you can see. It's perfect. Should be okay. Ooh, what a bounce. Well, will sit nicely there, I think. Oh, it rolls down. Oh, unlucky. But shouldn't be a problem to make that putt, I think. So Used two in action, slightly overpower it, and got a rear bounce. But I'm going to see here now. We have sniper level 10, of course. I'm going to see if we can. Should we like? No, I don't want to risk. I'm going to go with one in backspin actually. Gonna go here. Try to have some distance for the rough. Adjust for the wind here. And try slight amount of curl. Just slight like that. Now I grated it on the left side. That wasn't good. Otherwise, I think that would have been really, really close to the pin. But we will leave it up there, and then it's time for Umberto to make this pot. Seems. Oh, he needs a slightly old part. No, I don't know. Hits it perfect, no problem at all, and goes in. So that's a nice pot when you can't see the hole that properly. So um, we putting it in for an eagle as well. So we go to the shootout again on the second hole. See if we can take a 2-0 lead. Um, I would actually love to start. I do like to put the pressure on my opponent actually. And this one is interesting. We have the sniper. See, okay, Umberto starts. We're having 4 in wind. It will be interesting to say at least. I do think it's like you don't have that much backspin on the sniper, so you can get it to stay. It's like you will be in between clubs as well, but I do think like okay, he's going in the rough. This one will be tough. Either way, it's like we have no side spin, so you can't rely on the ball guide. So you basically need to just try to get this one. Get this one in. That's unlucky, but it's a tough shot. Now I'm actually going to just, if I get same wind, I'm going to, of course, go. I'm going to go here. I'm going to use max backspin that I have on my club, and then I'm going to slightly underpower it. So I want to hit it there. It's like 4 would be like that, and then I'm going to slightly underpower it. And then I'm okay close to the pin. Could have underpower it a bit less, but the important part there was, of course, to win the second game. But good game again. Um, well played. So we go to the second game, and now we are 2-0 up, and we need to win 2 more games. Then we will win, but it's a long, long way. So he puts up with a good fight on Bertie here. So takes it to shootout the first 2 times, and of course I do have the advantage here of being the more like the player that has more experience, the more experienced player. And this one will be interesting actually. See if he tries to go there and risk that one. I wouldn't do that actually. I would instead try to go straight over. But it could be a kind of a hard one to reach, but we'll see. Hits it perfect. See here how this goes. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. But that's how it goes. Like you bounce uphill, and then the bounce, even with the with its top spin, it will be tough. So I'm going to see here if I'm going. Can I reach with just? Okay, then I will hit the rough if I max overpower, but I don't want to max overpower. So I'm going to go here. This ball will just roll up there. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to max curl it on. Oh, wow, wow. That was really an incredible way to. That was really interesting, actually. It's like too much curl, I think. Ah, bad shot, bad shot. But then I'm unlucky that Umberto went into the bunker as well. So now we are going to have the sand lizard. So hopefully we can put ourselves up really close there, so we can go for the dunk with the wedge that we have. I hope so. Really good shot again, like overpower and max topspin, and that's really really good to play in that way. So we're going to have a lot of topspin as well. So hopefully we can reach without having to overpower it. I think so. I'm going to have 4 in wind, so I'm going to put myself up here, giving myself some more distance here. So I'm just going. Okay, we have uphill there. I'm going to slightly overpower it. That's good, hitting that one perfect as well. We do have uphill here, so I hope to stay just before the bunkers there. So that's good. I could have maybe reached for the green with max overpower, but it's like then I need to hit that one perfect. So we'll see here. See if he puts the pressure on me. If he puts the pressure on me here to put this one in the hole. I think this one will be too hard. May so. Slightly underpower as well. See, the reason I say slightly underpower is because he has the ball on the triangles here. Hits it great, and this one will be close, but miss, unlucky, and close. See if we can hit this one in. We're going to have the skewer, so I'm probably going to try to dunk this one actually to get this one in. Uh, Depending on how the ball guideline will give us here. Okay, I'm going to have. We hit this one in, and that's good for a birdie, and to save ourselves from the bunker. Good game there, Umberto. So we are 3-0 up. So that's good, and hopefully we can get the 4th win in a row now on tour 3. So we'll get that. So we'll see. Last game here. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. So I hope you will like this video when it's full screen. I'm going to try to do some videos from time to time there when it is full screen. Of course, when I stream and stuff like that, then will not be like okay 2.8. I'm going to just put it just slightly up here. So I'm going to max curl it. I did great on the right side. See how this one will go. Will be perfect. I'm putting myself up there, and definitely this is a hole where many people will use the slope in the back to fall back down. So let's do it. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, it's going to power slice it. Come on then. I do think it's too risky to do that, especially when you do not have the distance. You will not reach over the bunkers, so the bunkers on the left or the right side. So you do need to be completely perfect in the middle. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can say well played. Unlucky, but it's a nice shot nonetheless. With some side spin on that baby, that would be really, really good. So our turn. Going to use this the claw, and we're going to put ourselves. We're gonna go directly to the pin. Do I think so? Yeah, we do have 4 in just backspin, so I think that will be the best solution there. Actually, I'm going to put myself here, and with that 1-3 in backspin, straight to the pin. I think that one will be okay. I was really, really close, and oh, too bad we couldn't hold couldn't hold it out. Uh, and So see if Umberto can hold this one out with the rough iron, with the machete, with the amazing backspin. I do like to use the machete from time to time, actually, especially in tournaments when you do have the backspin. Hole 2 in the last tournament was definitely a machete hole. It's like hole 2, there wasn't many eagles, just a few of them, and I would say that the best way to play that hole was in the way that I was playing it, like especially if you're playing in Masters and also in Expert. Oh, this one great. Like overpower again and use getting the hole. That's a nice shot. But hook that one like and as close to the green as possible using the rough iron instead of risking going into the rough when we had such a crazy wind. So we make a birdie on that one, close to an eagle. And now we are going to play the shootout. And this is the 4th game, and I say it again, do not forget to check out the Golf Clash Elite Tour on Facebook. It's a group hosting tournaments, and it's Golf Clash tournaments, of course, and you play for free, and you play with the clubs that it's decided before the tournament starts. It's like there is a bunch of rules, read them, otherwise shoot the owners a message, and you go, oh, this one will be tough. I'm going first time actually out of 3 shoot. I'm going to, I'm gonna go here. Like even if I have max backspin, I will not. Okay, if I just hit that specific place, it could be really, really long as well. And I'm going there. I'm not certain how to play with. Okay, this one will be tricky. Now I don't have time to change. So 3, and then I'm going to use. See if I will be long. No, it went perfectly. I'm really pleased with that one. To get 1.73, then my friend here needs to push it. I mean, really, it's like I had to underpower that one with 3 in backspin. If I would be having a better ball guide or being more juice using the long iron on this hole, I would be going from the back to bounce it onto the green. But now when I do have my sniper, I do feel more comfortable with and play with that. So see if he can puts it well. He do needs to underpower as well, many as well right now in my language. Oh no, he doesn't have that. Oh yeah, he doesn't have that distance that I have. So see if you can hit perfect. It's a great. See how it goes with a bounce. Sit. Unlucky, but it's a good shot. Nice shot, well played. And that was the end, my friends. We played best out of seven with Umberto in the first round in the European tournament of the Golf Clash Elite Tour. Um, and I won the first game, so I'm going through to the second round. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, be a sub. If you do have any questions about this format and actually the thing that I'm actually playing, send a message in the comment section below, and I will be happy to answer you there. So I will see you the next time. Have a great one.